Party for the Prowlers, for Fergus Falls, and kicking off will be Levi Kraft from the 35-yard line on the north side of the field. Levi Kraft gets everybody fired up. Prowlers are set. Here comes the kick. Levi gets a high banger away, and it's coming down to Erickson. About the 15, back to the 20, back to the 25, way down the far side of the field, and down he's going to go across the 35. Under the 37-yard, and Boulder make the tackle. It'll be 1st and 10 for Fergus Falls as they come out 1st and 10, and it'll be on their own 43-yard line. 1st and 10 from their own 43-yard line, or 38-yard line, excuse me. 1st and 10 from their own 38-yard line. Up to the line of scrimmage they come. It's Olson, the quarterback, Erickson, the wide receiver, Sean Duffy in the backfield. Broken eye formation of the backfield, handoff first man through, and that's Duffy, and Duffy slams his way across the 40, maybe the 41. Matt Myers makes the tackle for the Prowlers. A gain of 3 in the play, looking up 2nd down and 7 yards to go. Matt Myers makes the tackle for the Prowlers as Duffy goes up the middle for 3 on the first carry of the ball game. Just underway from Prowler Field. Again, the winner gets, well, if the Prowlers can win this one, they'll have home field advantage first round of the playoffs, and that's a big thing to get. Up to the line of scrimmage they come. I formation in the backfield now. Straight eye. There's a fake handoff. Olson rolls out here, cuts back up underneath, and gets out to about the 44 before he's dragged down. Shido was there. Also, the Prowlers also there was number 86, and that is Aaron Sorvig. Sorvig and Shido were the first 2 guys to get him, and Olson picks up maybe about 2 or 3 up to the 45-yard line. They're going to mark it to the 44. It'll be 3rd down now and about 4 yards to go. Ball right in the middle. Fergus Falls moves south to north as we look at it. Up to the line of scrimmage they come. Straight eye formation of the backfield. Ends are in tight. Olson under center in middle of the field. Handoff, 2nd man through, and not going to get much right there. And down he goes. That was Shaw, Ben Shaw, the running back, and he didn't get much. He got maybe a yard and no more as the Prowlers were right there to bring him down. And in on the tackle was Cody Crapo and a host of others for the Prowlers. And Fergus Falls will apparently have to punt the football away in the first drive of the ball game. Going back for the Prowlers will be Rizlov to the far side, and the birthday boy, Darren Bjerknes, who turns 18 today, back on the near side of the field. And let's see if Bjerknes can't give himself a birthday present and take one and go all the way. There's a good snap to Braxton, the kicker, and he's going to kick it away from Bjerknes, and it's going to go over to Rizlov. Rizlov bounces and lets it bounce away from him, and it'll go out of bounds and somewhere around the 27-yard line. They will mark on the 27-yard line. 1st and 10 Prowlers on the 27-yard line. So the Prowlers on the get the hold defensively on the first series of the ball game, and the Prowlers will get the ball 1st and 10, hash mark far side of the field. Now they send Rizlov far out to the far side of the field, and they bring it up Havlin and Shido in the I formation of the broken eye with Drees in the backfield. There's a handoff. First man through is Dowers, and Dowers is still going ahead a little, or Havlin, excuse me, still going ahead a little bit and gets out of the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 3. It'll bring up 2nd down and 7 yards to go for the first down. Making the tackle over there on the far side of the field from his linebacker spot was Reba and Duffy. It'll bring up 2nd down now and 7 yards to go. Ball right in the middle of the field on the 30-yard line. Up to the line of scrimmage comes Jesse Hornseth, the center. Up to the line come the Prowlers now to the broken eye formation of the backfield. Chido with 2nd man through. This is Chido. Chido zigzags his way through and gets up to about the 33, 34-yard line before he's hog-tied there by Duffy, Reba, and who else was in there? Number 35 for is Hoppinen. So it'll bring up now 3rd down and about 3.5, 4 yards to go for a first down. They're going to mark the ball out at about the 34-yard line, 33-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 4. We've got to get to the 27 or the 37 for a first down. 9 minutes to go. First quarter, no score. Just underway from Prowler Field. Fergus Falls went 3 and out. Here come the Prowlers up to the line of scrimmage now. They've got Havlin and Shido in the backfield, along with Drees out of the broken eye formation. Peterson back to pass, and he hands off instead to Chido. Chido goes up one way, hits away, and busts his way across the 40 to about the 42-yard line. A gain of about 9 yards on the play and a first down, and he was one step from going all the way as the last man back there was Aaron Olson. And if Olson doesn't get him, Chido's gone for a touchdown. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Prowlers on their own 42-yard line. 8:41 to go. First quarter, no score. Prowlers will have the ball 1st and 10 on their own 42-yard line. hash mark near side of the field. Hornset brings him up to the line of scrimmage. Out of the broken eye formation of the backfield, Havlin, Chido, and Dries. Ends are in tight. Hand off to Dries. Dries going the other side, 40, 45, and across the 50 and all the way to the 49-yard line of Fergus Falls before he's hauled down by Olson and Duffy. So he picked up 9 yards in the play, and it'll bring up second down and 1 now as Dries gets 9, and the Prowlers are playing power football. Prowlers are trying to play power football here. It'll be second down and 1 yard to go for a first down now on the 49-yard line of Fergus Falls. Prowlers getting 9 yards on that carry. The ball right in the middle of the field, and this is where it's kind of muddy up here, but they're kind of muffled up. But they've done it. The ground crew did a super job. Handoff, first man through is Chido, and Chido runs his way up the middle. Havlin, and Havlin gets across the 45 all the way down to the Fergus Falls 43-yard line, and that'll be another Prowler first down. First down, a gain of 7 of the play by Havlin. It'll be first and 10 for the Prowlers on the Fergus Falls 42-yard line with 7.5 minutes to go in the first quarter, and they are just going up the middle and trying to stick the ball right down their throat and drive it. Up to the line of scrimmage they come. Handoff, second man through. Chido goes outside. Here we go. 40, 35. Cuts back over to the 30 and down to about the 29-yard line. 28, 29-yard line. A gain of 13, 14 more. And another Prowler first down. We're going to mark the ball right when Havlin ducks outside. 30, 25, 20, 15 and out of bounds. He's shoved out of bounds down around the inside the 15-yard line at about the 13. And that'll be good for 17 more. And Havlin's on a roll of this one. First down, Prowlers as they march the ball right down to the 14-yard. They're going to mark the ball about the 13-yard line. First and 10 on the 13-yard line. So Rizlov split out wide to the far side now. Ends are in tight. Peterson under center. He hands off to Chido. Chido going outside. He gets to the 10. Gets around. Here comes a penalty marker, and Chido's inside the 5-yard line, but a penalty marker comes in, and the Prowlers might have got called with a clip or a hold. Now we'll see. The ball is marked on about the 5-yard line, which would be a gain of 9, but now we'll check the penalty out. Prowlers are walking backwards, so I believe it's on them. Clipping on the Prowlers. So from the spot of the foul on the 10-yard line, they'll mark it back. Now Coach, the referee coming over to explain the penalty to Coach Mum and tell him what number it was on. So they'll take the penalty and they'll move the ball back to the 19-yard line. So it'll be, the 23-yard line, 24-yard line. So it'll be first down and 20 to go for a first down. We've got to get down to the 4-yard line for a first down. First and 20 with 6:43 to go in the first quarter of play. Prowlers have the ball. First and 20 at the 24. From Fergus Falls. Broken eye formation in the backfield. Under center now. Hand off to Havlin. Havlin maybe gets 2 yards and no more before he stood up there and slammed back in by number 70. Schultz was also over there to make the tackle. So we have second down now and about 19 to go from the 23-yard line. We're approaching 6 minutes to go in the first quarter. Second and 19 from the 23-yard line. 6 minutes to go in the first quarter right now. Trevor Peterson has not put the ball up in the air yet. He's under center now, calling out the signals. Peterson, handoff, second man through. Chido up the middle. Watch out. Here we go. 15, 10. And he's down and around inside the 10-yard line at about the 8. He got 15 back, and now it'll be third down and about 3 or 4 yards to go for a first down. We've got the ball in the 8. We've got to get to the 4, so it'll be third down and 4 yards to go. And in the secondary, Aaron Olson and Justin Arneson make the tackle. So it'll be a third down and about 4 yards to go now from the 8-yard line. Prowlers have got to get down to the 4. They've got the ball in the 8. 5:20 to go in the first quarter. Bringing the play in now is Sorvig to give it to Peterson. They split Rizlov out wide to the far side of the field. Ball right in the middle of the goalpost. Up to the line of scrimmage come the Prowlers. Broken eye formation of the backfield. Peterson under center. Handoff. Chido, second man through. Chido dips his way and he gets to the 5-yard line and no more. They had him back at about the behind the line of scrimmage at about the 9, but they get him at the 5. And making the tackle over there was number 35 of Hoppinen, and it'll be fourth down and 1 now from the 5-yard line. We've got to get to the 4 for a first down. Coach Mom says no field goal. We're going for this. So it'll be fourth and 1 now from the full 5-yard line. We've got to get to the 4 for a first down. see what the Prowlers can do here. 4th and 1 from the 5. High formation of the backfield, a broken eye. Hand off Havlin. Havlin up the middle, and he's got the first down. He's well up to the 2 or 3 yard line, and that'll be a Prowler first down. From where the head linesman over here is marking the ball, Havlin got to the 3, and the referee, the white hat, says first down. So it'll be first and goal as the Prowlers come up with a big first down play there by Havlin as Havlin runs it into the line of scrimmage, and it'll be first and goal from the 3 yard line. First and goal from the 3. In comes the play with Sorvig, and let's see what Coach Mumm and Coach Laidley have come up with here. On first and goal from the 3 yard line, again, the clock continues to run. A very fast-moving first quarter. We're 4 minutes to go in the first quarter right now. The ball hasn't been in the air yet, except on the kick. Up to the line of scrimmage come the Prowlers behind that big offensive line. Trieber under center. Wait. We're going to get a delay of the game penalty, I think. Is that too much time? I think that might be it, because the referee called it, and I think it'll be dead ball, too much time, and move it back first and goal from the 8. Dead ball, delay a game, first and goal from the 8 yard line. So that's the second penalty on this drive of the Prowlers. They had a clipping penalty, and now the delay a game penalty. That's all right. We'll get in here from the 8 yard line. It might take us 2 plays to get in, but we'll get in. So it'll be first and goal from the 8 yard line now with 3:51 to go in the first quarter of play. Up to the line of scrimmage come the Prowlers out of the broken eye. Rizzi's put out wide to the far side of the field. There's a handoff. Second man through is Drees. Drees coming around the outside. Gets to about the 6 yard line and no more. A gain of 2 before he's shoved out of bounds by Olson and Duffy. Shove him out of bounds on the near side of the field along with Hoppinen. So they're going to mark it at about the 7 yard line. So they give him 1 yard in the play. It was really strung out to the near side. So now it'll be second and goal from the 7 yard line. And Sorvig brings the play in to our quarterback, Trevor Peterson. Rizlov goes split out wide to the far side of the field. Ball hash mark near side. Up to the line of scrimmage come the Prowlers. Trevor under center. It is a broken eye formation in the backfield. Trevor back to pass. He's looking. He's going to throw to the far corner to Rizlov, and that one's going to be way overthrown and out of bounds, and now it'll be third down and 7 yards to go. Third and goal from the 7, as Peterson's pass was intended for Rizlov. Rizlov did it down and out, and that ball was way over everybody's head and halfway dark to catch. So it'll be third down now and 7 yards to go as Johnson brings the play in. I wonder when the Prowlers are going to run that screen pass they ran again at Grand Rapids. Maybe when they get out further on the field. This wouldn't probably be a good time to run it because the field is a long ways. It's a long ways away here. Now what happened? What are they doing? They're trying to get a drier football, and Coach Brecky after the rains of yesterday. So this one will have to be dried off now. So here come the Prowlers. Rizzi's put out wide to the near side of the field. Chido, Havlin, and Drees in the backfield. There's a handoff to Chido. Chido gets outside, gets to the 10, gets to the 5 yard line, and down he goes. Big defensive play there by number 56, Paul Cava. Paul Cava said, took Chido and got him down, and the Prowlers are going to send the field goal unit in, and Levi's going to have to kick a field goal. So the Prowlers are going to mark the ball on the 6 yard line. 6 plus about, They say 7 would be 13. It would be about a 23, 24 yard field goal. Levi's going to put the ball at the 12 yard line or 13. We'll see where they kneel it down. Levi's going to put it down at the 12 yard line to make it a 22 yard field goal. This is a 22 yard field goal attempt by Levi Kraft, the sidewinder. The Prowlers are down. The snap is good. The kick is up, and it is good. Timeout in the field with 2:51 to go in the first quarter. The Prowlers get 3 out of it on Levi's 22-yard field goal. Timeout in the field to score. The Prowlers 3, Fergus Falls nothing. Back with the Prowler kickoff in 1 minute.
But Kenny decided the rest of us should try it. So he talked his dad into sharing the recipe. The result? Caribou old-fashioned all-natural root beer. The best root beer you'll ever taste. Try some today.
Killebrew, distributed by Northwoods Beverage, Thief River.
Erickson at the 15, back to the 20, 25, 30. Watch out, here he goes, and he's all the way out to the 40-yard line before Drees shoves him out of bounds on the far side of the field. So the Prowlers, with 2:51 to go in the first quarter, Levi Kraft kicks a 22-yard field goal to put the Prowlers on top by a score of 3-0 on their first offensive series and their first offensive drive of the game. The Prowlers scored, and Fergus Falls will have the ball first and 10 on the Fergus Falls 41-yard line. line. 1st and 10, hash mark far side of the field. Olson is the quarterback, and he's got Shaw behind him. Olson back to pass. He's looking. He's going to throw long down here to the near side of the field. The pass is going to be incomplete. Bjorka broke it up in the play by Chido. Chido and Rizlov are both there, and the pass was intended for Peter Drexen, the 6'3" and 180-pound end. And I'll tell you something, this kid Olson can throw the football. He's been contacted by a number of baseball teams already, and a number of baseball programs in the South. College baseball programs would like to have him in their program because he is a good one. So it'll be 2nd down and 10 now as Olson's pass was incomplete. Good defense by Chido and Rizlov back to the far side on the near side of the field. Up to the line of scrimmage they come. High formation in the backfield. Olson back to pass. He's rolling out. Here comes the rollout now. He ducks up underneath and Chido gets him, but he got 5 yards in the play out to the 46-yard line as they strung it out. The Prowlers strung the play out, and Chido broke through and got him. It was from one hash mark to the other, and Olson picks up 5 yards in the play from the 41 to the 46, and now it'll be 3rd down and 5. A long drive that started deep in their own territory on a nice play, on a nice drive that Levi Kraft kicked a 22-yard field goal. A couple of big runs, one by Chido, one by Dries, and one by Havlin to boot. 1:57 to go in the first quarter. Olson under center, wide receiver split out to the far side of the field. High formation of the backfield. Hash mark near side of the field. Handoff, second man through, no first down. Prowlers are right there. And a big-time defensive play there, led by the Prowlers. And then, who is that? 88, Brett Johnson. Brett Johnson grabbed him around the ankles. Number 86, Aaron Sorvig makes a tackle on Shaw. And it'll bring up 4th down and about 3 yards to go for the first down as they tried to pull the Prowlers right up the middle. And Shaw that time did not get hardly anything. Got maybe a yard or two and no more. And that's where Sorvig grabbed him around the ankles and pulled him down. 1:20 to go in the first quarter. The clock continues to move. And back to punt again will be number 23, Justin Arneson. Going back to the far side will be Rizzi. And over to the near side, the birthday boy is Darren Bjerknes. Good snap to Arneson. Arneson gets it away, and here's a high banger coming down. Rizzi back at his own 20 and fumbles the ball and then falls on top of it. Instead, he gets it back to about the 22-yard line from where the Prowlers will start 1st and 10 from their own 22-yard line. Again, the punt dropped by Rizlov, and Rizlov fell on his own fumble, and the Prowlers will start 1st and 10 from their own 22-23-yard line. PA man says 21, but no way, it's a 22. 1st and 10 for the Prowlers on their own 22-yard line. With 1 minute to go in the first quarter of play, Prowlers lead 3-0. Dries comes out of the ball game now, and they're going to send Trips over here to the near side. They're going to send Bjerknes over, and they got Chido over on the inner side. Pitch back to Havlin. Havlin comes around the corner, cuts up. Here we go, 25-30, and Havlin gets out to about the 30-yard line before he's hog-tied down there. It's an 8-yard gain for Havlin, and it'll bring up 2nd down and 2 yards to go for the first down. Making the tackle was Paul Cava, number 56. Less than a minute to go. That time, the Prowlers had Rizlov and Bjerknes to the near side, and they had Havlin behind Trevor Peterson, and they had Chido split out wide to the right side. So they used Chido wide to the far side last time, or the other night at Grand Rapids. Up to the line of scrimmage they come. It'll be 2nd down now at the 30-yard line. 2nd and 2. Bjerknes has a handoff to Havlin again, and Havlin got back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. And that will be the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the first quarter with a score. The Prowlers 3 and Fergus Falls nothing. Back with second quarter action from Prowler Field in 1 minute. Here at Prowler Field, the ball on the 30-yard line. Prowlers will now move from left to right as we look at it, or toward it in the north end zone. And again, I have no idea where the bus is. I think it's behind the... Well, I don't know. They were stuck a while ago. Hand off Chido. Chido gets outside and gets a first down across the 35-yard line. They're going to give him the 35. It'll be a gain of 5 and another first down for the Prowlers. They're going to mark it at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Prowlers. Again, this is the last regular season home game of the year. The Prowlers will be back in action next Tuesday night when we're over at East Grand Forks. Game time is 7 o'clock. Our pregame stuff at 6:45 from East Side. And if the Prowlers can win this one here, they'll have a home field advantage in the first round of the playoffs, and we'll have to wait and see who we play. Up to the line of scrimmage they come. That would be October 27th. Hand off to the first man, and that is Havlin, I believe, again. And Havlin running across the 36-yard line, up to about the 37 or 38-yard line. And the tackle was made by Paul Cava, number 56. They're going to mark the ball on the 38. A gain of about 2. It'll bring up second down and 7 yards to go. They're going to mark the ball more out at the 39-yard line now. Well, the rain stays away, and Mike Lundgren stays downstairs. Mike came up and told me, he says, hey, it starts raining. I'm coming up with you. I said, you're more than welcome, pal. We'll shut the window and have fun. 2nd and 7 for the 39. 10:55 to go. First half, Prowlers will lead 3-0. Hand off to Chido, and Chido is decked right there at the 40-yard line as he stood up right there. Tackle made by number 45, Nick Duffy, from his linebacker spot. Duffy makes the tackle. Say a reminder to everyone that there is free Pepsi One available at the exit when you leave the ball game tonight. Sherry, George, Warren, and Clayton from Pepsi will be there handing out the free cold samples of Pepsi One. And if you're here at the ball game tonight, make sure you get yours as you leave tonight. They'll start, I would assume, towards the end of the third quarter sometime. And now Trevor Peterson says, I don't like what I see, so I'm going to call a timeout. So the Prowlers will take timeout with 10:13 to go in the first half. The Prowlers will face a 3rd and 5 from the 40 when we come back in 30 seconds. For the first down, the ball on the Prowler 40-yard line. Prowlers use their first timeout, and now we're ready to go. Jesse Hornseth brings them up to the line of scrimmage. Rizlov split out wide to the near side. Broken eye formation in the backfield with Dries, Havlin, and Chido behind Trevor Peterson, the senior quarterback. Hand off to Wade. Wade goes up the middle, and boy, he's really stood up there. Got to the 42, and we're going to have to punt the football away. So Chido carries the football, and the tackle made by Cava again. And also in there was the number 45, Duffy. Cava, Duffy, and Hoppinen. And it'll bring up 4th down and 5 yards to go now as this looks like it might be a defensive slugfest here as both teams trying to run at each other. So the Prowlers will be forced to punt the football away. And the Prowlers will be forced to punt the football away. Good snap. There's a kick by number 20, Brian Lowe. And the Lowe's kick is going to go out of bounds at about the, 24-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Fergus Falls on their own 24-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 on their own 24-yard line for Fergus Falls with 9:28 to go in the first half of play. Prowlers leading 3-0 as they score on their first drive of the game on a 22-yard field goal by Levi Kraft. Aaron Olson, the fine senior quarterback for the Otters, will bring him up now. He's got splitting out wide of the near side. It'll be Justin Arneson and a wide receiver. I formation in the backfield. Man split out on the other side as well. And back to pass is Olson, and he throws over the middle, and the pass is incomplete. Intended for Erickson, number 18, battered away, and Dries almost got it on the ricochet. So it'll be second down now and 10 yards to go from the 24-yard line as Dries almost got it on the ricochet that time. Second down and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line of Fergus Falls. You're listening to high school football from Prowler Field on 1460 KKAQ. Wide out to the near side comes number 32, Brandon Gazy. Twins in the backfield. There's a handoff to, this is Shaw, and Shaw gets around out across the 25-yard line, out of the 29-yard line. A gain of 4 before he's dragged down there by Levi Kraft, and also, who else was in there?
Ben Shaw, the ball carrier, tackle made by Chido.
Kraft and Chido and Rizlov were all there. So it'll get third down now, about 5 yards to go from the 29, a gain of about 5. And it'll bring up 3rd and 5 now with less than 9 minutes to go in the first half. Fergus Falls moving right to left or north to south as we look at it. They split out to Erickson wide, and now Olson says, I want a timeout. So both teams have used a timeout on 3rd down, and Fergus Falls uses their timeout. Fergus Falls from their own 29-yard line, 8:48 to go in the first half. Prowlers lead by a score of 3-zip. On the Kraft 22-yard field goal. Up to the line of scrimmage comes Fergus Falls now. I formation, Singleton in the backfield with wide receiver split out both ways. There comes a pitch back to the wing back coming around. He's getting outside and he trips and falls over here on the near side. Justin Arneson out across the 30-yard line to about the 35, almost the 30, well, the 34, 35. They're going to mark the ball right there. Now they're going to take a look at it. and they're going to say bring the chains out. So now they're going to have to bring the chains all the way across the field to see if they picked up the first down. It was Arneson on the wing back, lining up on the wing side over on the right side over there. He came around and took the pitch and tried to drive downfield and tripped and fell just across the 33-yard line, and we'll see where they're going to mark it here. They're going to mark it about the 34. It's not going to be a first down. And the Prowlers stopped him short, so it'll be fourth down now. And Fergus Falls with a gamble here on fourth down and about 1 from their 34-yard line. Well, they've got to get to the 34 for a first down. They've got the ball at the 33 and a half, so it's fourth and about 1.
Fourth down and about a foot for the Otters.
They're going to say fourth down and less than 1 to go for the Otters. With 8:40 to go, now they're going to wait and stop the clock to tell the referee that he gets the chain set on the far side of the field. And now what happened? Now they're going to have to bring the chains out again because something happened. What are they saying? The chains break or what? Well, the referee, see what happened was the referee on the far side of the field had his hands on the chain and then it let it go. And then it does not come to the, he has it on the line, on the mark, on the 30-yard line, and he let go. So that's what happened. Now it'll be fourth down and less than 1 to go for the first down. Olsen under center at quarterback. Quarterback sneaks it, and I think he's got it. He does. Oh, boy, he's up to the 34. Head linesman marking it. Olsen went up the middle, and that's the first down for Fergus Falls. So Fergus gets the first down. It'll be first and 10 for Fergus Falls on their own 34-yard line with 8.5 minutes to go in the first half. That's the first down of the game for Fergus Falls. So the Otters now with the ball first and 10 on their own 34-yard line, moving right to left or north to south as we look at it. Up to the line of scrimmage they come, split out wide to the near side. Here's number 23, Justin Arneson. Olsen under center, back to pass. He looks, he throws, and the pass is almost intercepted by Rizlov. Rizlov on the coverage that time. They tried that slant-in pass to Arneson. The pass is incomplete. Dyer and Rizlov are both there, and again, Rizlov this time almost gets the interception on the ricochet. So it'll be a second down and 10 now from the 34-yard line. Prowlers lead 3-0 on a 22-yard field goal by Levi Kraft in the first drive of the ball game. Prowlers taking the ball, taking after holding Fergus Falls on their first drive. The Prowlers took the punt and drove it right down the field. Up to the line of scrimmage they come. Twins in the backfield now. Wide receiver spot on the far side. Olsen back to pass. Here comes the rush, and he throws the ball, and it's going to be caught over there by number 87, Ness. And Ness gets across the 40-yard line out to about the 43. The Prowlers almost sacked Olsen. They had him in the grasp, but Olsen just flung it away, and Ness was right there to grab it. And Ness carried tacklers down all the way across the 40-yard line out to about the 43 or 44-yard line. They're going to mark it at the 43, and now it'll be the third down and 1. They've got to get to the 45. So they got to get to the 34, so it'll be third and 1 from the 43-yard line. Boy, the Prowlers almost had him back there, sacked back there, but he got away, and Ness caught the ball. Here we go. Erickson and Arneson split out wide to the near side. In the backfield with Olsen, the quarterback is Duffy. Olsen under center, handoff to Duffy. Duffy bowls his way across the 45 to the 47-yard line. A gain of 4 yards in the play, and a first down for Fergus Falls. So Duffy gets 4 to the 47, and it'll bring up first down and 10 for Fergus, as now the Otters are starting to move the ball against the Prowler defense. 7 minutes to go, first half. Prowlers in the saddle by a score of 3-0. And Fergus Falls, I think, says the best way to beat the Prowlers is to keep the football with us on our side of the field. or in our possession. So it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 47. Under 7 minutes to go in the half. Prowlers lead 3-zip. Up to the line of scrimmage they come. Olsen under center. Handoff, fake handoff. Now Olsen's got the ball on the right side over here. Johnson's chasing him, and Bowler's going to run him out of bounds over here, the near side of the field. But he gets across the 50-yard line. Out across the 50 down to the Prowler 47-yard line. So he goes from 147 to the other 47. Give him 6 on the carry, and it'll bring up 2nd down and 4. So again, well, they're going to mark it at the 48-yard line. So it'll be 2nd down and about 5 yards to go. So they give them 5 yards on the carry. It'll bring up 2nd down and 5. They've got to get to the 43 for a 1st down. They've got another 48. 6 minutes to go in the first half. Prowlers lead 3-0. The ball's right in front of us. Hash mark near side of the field. Erickson and Shaw in the slots. Duffy in behind Olsen. There's a fake inside handoff. Now Olsen back to pass. He's going to throw for Erickson. Erickson's got the ball to the far side of the field, and he's shoved out of bounds by Dries. Across the 40 down to the 36-yard line, which would be a big gain of about 14 yards and 12 yards and a 1st down for Fergus Falls down to the 36-yard line. Erickson lined up in a slot formation on the right side and just did a down and out and caught the ball over there on the far side of the field by the Fergus Falls sideline, and then was shoved to the ground by Dries. Did not go out of bounds because the clock continues to run. 1st and 10, Fergus Falls on the Prowler 36-yard line, trying to take the lead here in the first half of play. Handoff, first man through, up the middle goes Duffy, and Duffy trips and falls at about the 30-yard line. He got 6 yards on the carry, and nobody tackled him. He just tripped and fell. So it'll be 2nd down and 4 on the 30-yard line, a gain of 6, 5:20 to go in the half. As the clock continues to move here in the first half, it'll be 2nd down and 4 yards to go, ball to the 30-yard line. This has been a very, very fast-moving first half of play. 2nd down and 4 yards to go, ball to the 30-yard line. 5 minutes to go in the first half right now. Up to the line of scrimmage they come. Erickson in the slot on the far side. Shaw and Duffy behind in the I formation behind Olsen. Handoff, Shaw, 2nd man through, and down he goes as he was hit there. I believe it was Halverson, number 66, was right there to make the tackle, and Myers finished him off. A gain of about 2 yards, 1 yard on the carry to the 29. It'll be 3rd down and 3 yards to go for the 1st down. 4.5 to go now in the first half of play. As this is an old-fashioned slug-it-out ball game. Right down the middle, they're running the ball between the tackles here. 3rd down and 3 yards to go. 4:20 to go in the first half of play. Hash mark far side of the field. Olsen's got twins out of the far side. Olsen back to pass. He's looking. 25, and he's up to the 21, and that'll be a 1st down before Chido drags him down. A gain of 8 and a Fergus Falls 1st down. Olsen went back to pass, didn't find anybody, found the pocket converging on him, and then ran it up the middle and gets the 1st down at the Prowler 21-yard line. 1st and 10 of the Prowler, 4 Fergus Falls on the Prowler 21-yard line. Hash mark far side of the field, 4 minutes to go, first half. Prowlers lead 3-zip. 22-yard field goal by Levi Kraft. Up to the line of scrimmage comes Fergus Falls. Wide receivers split out both ways. Arneson to the far side. Erickson to the near side. Duffy behind the quarterback Olsen. Olsen back to pass. Now steps up again. Is going to run the ball again. He's inside the 10-yard line. Inside the 5-yard line. And penalty markers come flying in from across the way. Olsen got inside the 5-yard line down to about the 3. He got 18 yards in the carry, but we're going to have a penalty marker coming up. And what's this going to be? Clipping, I believe, on Fergus Falls. It is. So the Prowlers got one down there when they got the ball inside the 5-yard line, and now Fergus Falls gets the ball inside the 5, and they get charged with a clipping call. As it went 18 yards all the way down to the 12, all the way down to the 3-yard line from the 21, but they're going to bring it back for clipping, and the referee now talking to Levi Kraft about the play right here. They'll pick up the flag at about the, 7 or 8 yard line, and they'll take it from the 7 or 8 and mark it back 10 yards. And the referee starts to walk upfield now, and Levi helping him count. Now he claps. And they're going to mark the ball, a clipping on the 22-yard line. So it'll bring up 1st down and 11 yards to go for the 1st down at the 22-yard line. 1st and 11 from the 22. So they've got to get to the 11-yard line for the 1st down. 3.5 minutes to go in the first half of play. Fergus Falls has 2 timeouts remaining. They have a field goal kicker. Draxton is a field goal kicker. They got double wide receivers split out of the near side here. Erickson and Gazy. Olsen back to pass. He's looking. He throws, and the pass is incomplete. Erickson was wide open over the middle, and he dropped the ball. It was a little bit in front of him that time, and it went off his left arm, his left hand, as he was wide open. He lined up out here in the wing, way out here on the end, and just went down and straight in towards the flag in the far side of the field, and the pass was a little bit too much in front of him and incomplete, and bring him second down and 11 from the 22 with 3:12 to go in the half. So all the scoring action, or all the action's been down here to the north-south end of the field tonight. So it'll bring up second down and 11 from the 22-yard line. 3:12 to go in the first half. Come on, Prowlers, let's hang on here on D. Let's get a turnover right now. Olsen back to pass. He's looking. He's going to throw it down the middle, and the ball is going to be caught for a touchdown. Erickson on the touchdown pass, 22 yards on the touchdown pass. Prowlers had double coverage back there, but Erickson catches it, 22 yards from Olsen on the touchdown with 3:04 to go in the first half. Fergus Falls is on the board and leads. So Erickson on the 22-yard pass from Olsen. And now Draxton will attempt the extra point. Draxten. Draxton will attempt the conversion. The snap is down, the kick is up, and the kick is good. Timeout on the field with 3:04 to go in the first half. The score, Fergus Falls 7, the Prowlers 3. Back with a Fergus Falls kickoff in 1 minute.
Most powerful tasting pizza, only $9.99 during the full contact blitz. And remember, on Mondays, any large single-topping pizza on any crust is only $9.39 at the Pizza Hut, Highway 59 South. Hot, 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 hot.
All right, here we go. The two Havilands are, one of the Haviland, it's Wade at the 25. Adam back along with Dries. And the kick is coming down. It's going to be picked up by Dries, and he goes to his knees, and he fields the ball, and it'll be 1st and 10 for the Prowlers on their own 19-yard line, 1st and 10. So Dries fell down fielding the ball, so it'll be 1st and 10 on their own 19-yard line with 2:47 to go. With 2:47 to go in the first half of play. 7-3, Fergus Falls with the lead. Fergus with the lead. Fergus with the lead now, 7-3, and the Prowlers have got 2 timeouts left. Let's see what they do here. Broken eye formation in the backfield. And there's a handoff to Chido. Chido gets outside. Watch out. Here we go. 20, 25, 30, 35. Keep going. 40, 45, and 50-yard line. And he's dragged across the 50 all the way down to the 47-yard line of Fergus Falls. Holy smoke. What a second and third effort by Wade Chido. My, oh my. What a run. Holy cow. He looked like Philip Moore breaking those tackles. Holy smoke, what a run by Chido. Good one. That might be one of his best ones of the year. He really had good second and third effort on that one. Here we go. Prowlers 1st and 10. Handoff, second man through. Chido bounces outside. Watch out now. Good ducked up underneath. 45 and now to about the 45-yard line and a gain of about 2 yards in the play. It'll bring up second down now and about 8 yards to go for the first down. Making the tackle on the far side of the field is number 56, Paul Cava. 2:12 to go in the first half. Now things are going to get a little testy for the Prowlers. Coach Mum walking up and down that sideline now. It'll be second down and about 8 yards to go for a first down. 2 minutes to go in the first half right now. Prowlers down 7-3, going south to north as we look at it. Up to the line of scrimmage come the Prowlers. Rizzi split out wide over the near side. Broken eye formation in the backfield with Haviland. Back to pass is Traver. He throws over here to the near side. The pass is incomplete. Broken up on the far side on the near side of the field by number 18, Erickson. Pass intended for Rizlov. So it'll bring up third down now at about 7 yards to go. 3rd and 7 from the 44-yard line. 3rd and 7 from the 44 with 1:49 to play in the first half. Sorvig comes out of the ball game. Johnson comes in with the play from Coach Mum and Coach Laidley. Up to the line of scrimmage they go. Chido busted a big one. Well, he's known for that. And the handoff to Wade again. Wade up the middle again. Here we go. And he tried to get outside, but he couldn't. Tackle made there by number 74, Chad Champion. And then it'll bring up 4th down now. And so it'll be a 4th down and about 5 yards to go from about the 42-yard line. And the Prowlers apparently are going to punt the football away. Well, I'll tell you one thing right now. You might want to take a delay of the game penalty. And I think that's what the Prowlers are going to do. Smart move by the coaching staff. They're going to take a delay of the game penalty. And run down as much time as they can. And then punt it away. There's the flag and delay of the game penalty called on the Prowlers with exactly 1 minute to go in the first half. Well, I don't think anybody can really get mad at anybody on that one. That was done on purpose. Prowlers took the delay of the game penalty to run the clock down so Fergus Falls doesn't have as much time. And now the Prowlers will hope they get the kick away. And Fergus Falls still has 2 timeouts left, but they're going to be a ways away. There's a good snap to Lowe. And Lowe gets a high floater away. Good kick coming down. And fumble! And the Prowlers have got the football. There you go. Big time break. The Prowlers are on top of the football. And who's on the bottom of the pile? Oh, my, number 22. It was number 22, and that is Adam Havlin. On the bottom of the pile. Picks up the fumble, and the Prowlers get a big break. Turnover number 1 in the ball game, and the Prowlers have got a big-time break way down inside the, Inside the 15-yard line, down at about the 13. First and 10 of the Prowlers of the Fergus Falls 13-yard line. We've still got 2 timeouts left, and now what happened? The chain broke on the far side of the field. Coach Mum yells out back in and says, get back in the ball game. The referee's telling you to play ball. Here we go. Wide receiver Bjerknes to the near side of the field. Hand off to Wado. Wado up the middle, and boom, down he goes. Boy, he got ripped that time. Number 56, Paul Cabo, was right there to make the tackle. And Shido was met at the pass. Timeout, Prowlers. They use their first one with 45 seconds to go. Tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken, they'll be out at Kmart parking lot for the Make-A-Wish thing. So stop by and see the guys and get your free samples of Pepsi 1. Trieber throws. Pass to Bjerknes. Touchdown! The birthday boy gets one. Hey, baby, all right. I love it. 13 yards. 13 yards. They give it to the birthday boy. Trieber Peterson to Bjerknes for the touchdown. Boy, I'll tell you something. He threw that sucker on a rope. Trieber Peterson threw that baby on a rope, and it hit Bjerknes right between the 2 and the 4. 13-yard touchdown, and the birthday boy scores, and Levi will be in to attempt the conversion. So the Prowlers capitalize on the turnover on the fumble, and Levi's kick is up, and it's halfway to Middle River. Time out of the field with a score with 41 seconds to go in the half in 1 minute.
Bowling is lots of fun for everybody at Family Bowl. A full slate of leagues are underway. Open bowling on afternoons and weekends. The Leisure League for seniors, Monday afternoons at 2. Bowling birthday parties for kids are great, with bowling, shoe rental, party table settings, 2 large pizzas, 2 pitchers of pop, and a free game coupon for each kid. Call Family Bowl for details and to schedule your bowling birthday party for kids. 681-1270, Family Bowl, Highway 32 South, Thief River. It's a lot of fun. It's hard to put up with those battered and banged up garage and shop doors. It's the door's job to keep the weather out of your work and parking area. It's Woodman Construction's job to keep those doors in shape. Depend on Woodman Construction for new garage doors, installation, service, and repair on all garage doors from Woodman. Insulated and non-insulated doors in all sizes and styles for residential and commercial applications. Accessories, too, like call Woodman Construction Thief River today at 681-2772.
So the birthday boy gets on the scoreboard on his 18th birthday. Darren Bjerknes catches a 13 by Fergus Falls. Levi kicks the point with 41 seconds to go in the half. The Prowlers have got a 10-7 lead. Levi will kick it off. We can hold them here. We're going to get the ball to start the third quarter. Levi's kick. It's a banger, and it's coming down, and Duffy lets it go. And now it'll be picked up by Arneson. Arneson back in the 15 to the 20, and down he goes as Havlin was right there. Adam Havlin was right there to make the tackle, and Fergus Falls will get the ball first and 10. And they will get it at their own 29-yard line, first and 10 at their own 29. Sorvig and Havlin were both there on the tackle, so it'll be first and 10 for Fergus Falls on their own 29-yard line, first and 10. So the Prowlers take advantage of the turnover. Prowlers take advantage of that big turnover on the fumbled punt. Get good field position, and on the second play, they go 13 yards on the score. Olsen out of the shotgun formation now. There's a high snap. It goes over Olsen's head. He's got to go back and get it. He's got it. He throws it downfield, and he throws it over to the coaching staff and out of bounds. Olsen, the snap went over his head all the way back to the 10-yard line where he picked it up on one hop. Good baseball player. You can tell that. He fielded it on one hop and then picked the ball up and threw it way over the head of everybody and out of bounds. So it'll bring up second down and 10 now. Ball to the 29-yard line with 28 seconds to go in the half. Prowlers leading by a score of 10-7. You're listening to Prowler Football on 1460 KKAQ. Okay, here comes Trips now to the right side. To the far side of the field, they've got Trips wide receivers. Olsen under center this time, no shotgun. Here come the Prowlers on the blitz. Olsen looking for somebody to pass to, and Matt Myers has got him, and he throws the ball instead to Ness, and then Ness catches the ball, and he is tackled for a loss of about 2 or 3 yards on the play. And if I were Fergus Falls right now, I'd just get the heck out of here and let the clock run out, and I think that's what they might do. Prowlers were all over him that time. Myers was hanging all over Olsen, and they say, yeah, let's get out of here. That'll be the end of the first half with a score. The Prowlers 10 and Fergus Falls 7. We'll be back with a recap of the first half in 2 minutes. The Prowlers lead 10-7, taking advantage of a Fergus Falls late turnover in the first half. Prowlers lead at 10 here. Olsen's kick is coming down, and it's going to be taken this time by Björknes. And Björknes comes over to the far side of the field and goes up to about the 29-yard line, where he'll take the ball over first and 10 for the Prowlers. First and 10 Prowlers on their own 29-yard line with just into the third quarter. So the Prowlers will come out on offense now. First and 10, hash mark, far side of the field. First and 10 from their own 29, hash mark, far side of the field. Peterson will operate at quarterback. Hornseth comes up over the ball now. Kraft and Myers on the right side of that line. Broken eye formation of the backfield. Rizzi split out of the near side. Here goes Wade. Wade up the middle or off the left side. Gets across the 30-yard line. Out to about the 33-yard line before he's tackled on the far side of the field over there by Christian Reba, number 44 for Fergus Falls. So it'll be second down now and about 6-7 yards to go for a first down. They're going to mark it out to the 33. So we'll give them about 4 yards to the carry. It'll be second down and about 6 yards to go for the first down. Hash mark far side. Rizzi comes out wide of the near side of the field here. Broken eye formation of the backfield with Grease, Havlin, and Chido. Chido out of the eye. And there's a handoff to Chido. Second man through. Chido goes to the left side. Now comes back to the right side. Watch out. And trying to fight away from one. Gets away from one, but can't get away from the other. And a host of Fergus Falls tacklers come to get him, and led by Reba and Olsen. Also there was number 33, and that is Karst. And they're going to say bring on the chains. Let's measure this one as Chido brings it out to the 39-yard line, which will be a gain of 6. It'll be either third down and 1 or first down. Chido went from one side of the field to the other that time on the carry, and it'll bring up third down. It'll either be third and 1 or first and 10. Let's see what they mark it here. It is going to be, get the credit card out, first down Prowlers. First down Prowlers by a half a yard, and it'll bring up first and 10 for the Prowlers from their own 39-yard line, moving south to north. 10:54 to go. The official will wind the clock up right now and does. First and 10 Prowlers on their own 39-yard line. They wind the clock up. Prowlers in the saddle, 10-7. There's a handoff to Chido again. Chido gets to the 40 and no more as he's stopped right there. Host of Fergus Falls tacklers, led by number 56, Paul Cava, in on the stop, and he'll bring up second down and 9 yards to go from the 40-yard line. Second and 9 from the 40. 10 and a half to go in the third quarter. Prowlers lead by a score of 10-7. Up to the line of scrimmage comes Hornset. They bring him up. Rizlov split out wide on the near side of the field here. Broken eye formation in the backfield with Havlin, Drees, and Chido. Handoff, second man through. This is Drees. Drees goes outside, fumbles the ball, and Fergus Falls recovers as he had it stripped away. And Fergus Falls recovers, and recovering the fumble, number 87, Brent Ness. So turnover number 1 on the Prowlers, and it'll be first and 10 for Fergus Falls on the Prowler 37-yard line. So first and 10 for Fergus Falls on the Prowler 37-yard line. First turnover of the ball game of the Prowlers. 10:05 to go. Well, the Prowlers caused a turnover for Fergus Falls, and they scored on that. Let's see what Fergus Falls does with their turnover now. Olson brings them up to the line of scrimmage. Deuce in the backfield, handoff, second man through. This is Shaw. Shaw gets outside, gets good running room across the 35, across the 30 to the 25, down to the 25-yard line before Crapo and Chido and Drees were all there to make the tackle. And they're going to mark the ball about the 26-yard line. That'll be enough for a first down, and Fergus Falls gets the first down. First and 10, Fergus Falls on the Prowler 26-yard line. 9:40 to go in the third quarter. The clock continues to move. Prowlers lead 10-7, very precarious 10-7 lead. As the Prowlers put the ball on the ground and turn it over. First and 10 from the 26-yard line for Fergus Falls. Duffy and Shaw in the backfield. And did the Prowlers jump or did Fergus Falls move?
Play on play.
Now the striped shirts are going to talk about dead ball foul, offside encroachment on the Prowlers. So from the 26 to the 21, instead of first and 10, it'll be first and 5. So encroachment on the Prowlers, it'll be first and 5 from the 21-yard line. They wind the clock up with 9:17 to go in the third quarter. To the line of scrimmage comes Fergus Falls. They split Erickson wide to the far side of the field. One-on-one coverage is Bjerknes. Olson back to pass. He looks. He rolls out. He's coming back here, and he throws, and the pass is going to be incomplete through the hands of Ness, and the Prowlers were chasing them. Havlin and Johnson were both chasing them over there on the far side of the field. Sorvig as well. And it'll be second down now and 5 yards to go from the 21-yard line. Second and 5 from the 21. 8:54 to go in the third quarter. The wind started to pick up a little bit now and blowing towards the southwest. From where we're standing right now, it's blowing over toward Didgekey and Arctic. Up to the line of scrimmage. Duffy behind, handoff to Duffy. Duffy goes up the middle, and holy smoke, Halverson and a host of others were there. Halverson and Crapo, 56 and 66 were both there and say, make a wish, buddy, you're going for a ride. He got nothing. He may have gotten back to the line of scrimmage and no more. It'll be third down and 5 yards to go from the 21-yard line. Well, Draxton's extra point kicks have been pretty good. They've been far and booted very well. So he's got a pretty good leg. He was practicing field goals before the ball game. Let's hope he's got to try one. Let's hope we can stop him here. Olson under center, third and 5 from the 21. Back to pass. Olson puts on his hip. There's a holding penalty, but nothing called right there. Olson rolling out, and it's going to be flung down over there on the far side of the field by Chido. And holy cow, one of the Prowlers almost got their jerseys ripped off that time as he was rolling out of the far side. My goodness, how did they miss that one? So it'll be fourth down now and about a yard and a half to go for a first down. They've got to get to the 16. They've got it at about the 18. And Fergus Falls is going, now Olson shaking up on the play. Olson's shaking up in the play, and they better call timeout or they're going to have to take him out of the ball game. 7:47 to go. That's a plane, isn't it? 7:47. 7:47 to go in the third quarter. 10-7 Prowlers lead. Olson's going to come out now, and they're going to bring in Ben Brimhall at quarterback. Are they going to... Well, they're not going to kick the field goal. Where's the ball at? The, 17-yard line. 17-7 would be 24. It'd be a 34-yard field goal. That would be pretty much. So here we go. 4th down and 1.5 to go for the first down. Shaw and Duffy in the backfield. Brimhall at quarterback. Handoff to Shaw. He didn't get it. He didn't get it. The Prowlers come up big defensively. Who's on the bottom of the pile? There's Crapo. And who's laying down in the bottom of the pile? Who's submarine down there? Havlin. Wade Havlin, number 11, submarined underneath everybody. And I'll tell you something. Wade Havlin didn't get the tackle, but he made the play. He submarined under everybody and crashed it down. And then Crapo and everybody else came on top of Duffy and makes the tackle. So I'll tell you, it'll be 1st and 10 now for the Prowlers on their own 17-yard line. Up to the line of scrimmage they come. Here comes Trevor Peterson. Peterson handoff, first man through. Here comes Havlin, and Havlin gets flung down on the near side of the field by Duffy, but not before he's out of the 22. A gain of 5. It'll bring up 2nd down and 5 for the Prowlers. So it'll be 2nd down and 5 yards to go for the Prowlers as he takes it out of the 22-yard line. 7 minutes to go in the third quarter right now. Prowlers in the saddle by a score of 10-7.
2nd down and 5 for the
Prowlers playing. If they can win this one, get home field advantage in the playoffs, at least the first round of the 27th, and then take it from there and see what happens. Prowlers close the regular season next Tuesday night at East Grand Forks. Broken eye formation in the backfield. Handoff, second man through, first man through, and that, who is that, Dries? Dries, the ball carrier, nope. Is that Björknes?
Yeah.
Björknes, the ball carrier. No, Havlin. Havlin gets about 1 yard to the 23. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now, 3rd down now, and about 4 yards to go. We've got to get to the 27 for a first down. We've got to the 23. Let's go Chido wide to the far side of the field and see what happens. 6:18, the clock continues to run. This has been one of the fastest games we've had all year. My, oh my, we've only played an hour and 25 minutes already, and we've already had a halftime. Up to the line of scrimmage come the Prowlers. Rizzi split out wide to the far side of the field. Here comes a handoff to Wade. Wade up the middle. Watch out, he's got a first down and more. Go, go, go! He's out across the 30, out of the 35-yard line before it's hog-tied and run out of bounds on the near side of the field by Kava. Oh, Chido goes from the 23 out to the 35, a gain of 12, and a Prowler first down. Exactly 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. Prowlers lead 10-7, 1st and 10 on their own 35-yard line. Well, Havlin, and then Chido. Bang, for 12. Prowlers 1st and 10. Let's have a long drive and get a touchdown here, boys. You can score earlier if you want to, but here's a handoff, first man through, and getting the ball was again Havlin, and Havlin bucks his way for 2 up to the 37-yard line before he's dragged down there by number 33, Dave Karst, and number 45, Nick Duffy.
Tackle made by number 33, Dave Karst.
2nd down and 8 yards to go. Ball to the 37-yard line. A gain of 2 for Havlin. It'll bring up 2nd down and 8 yards to go. Boy, has Havlin got some tough yards in this game tonight. He has really played big time and gotten some tough yards. It'll be 2nd down and 8. 5 minutes to go in the third quarter right now. Trevor, handoff, second man through. Chido bounces outside, now goes inside and gets to the 40. A gain of 3. It'll bring up 3rd down and 5 yards to go for a first down. And laying in the bottom of the pile again was Karst, number 33, and 18 Erickson, and 56 Kava. So that will bring up 3rd down and 5 yards to go now. Ball to the 40-yard line. The clock continues to move southward in the third quarter. 4:40 to go in the third quarter. Prowlers lead 10-7. Levi, a 22-yard field goal. And Björknes, the birthday boy, and a 13-yard scoring pass from Trevor. Levi kicked the extra point. That's the Prowler 10 points. Pitch back to Wade. Wade going around the left side, cuts up underneath, gets away, and now he's got a first down. Go, Wade, here we go. He's gone. 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, cut inside, then went back outside again, and then ran to the near side of the field. From the far side, and Chido goes 60, and the Prowlers have built the lead to 16-7. So the Prowlers, after stopping him on 4th down and 1, get the ball back, and Chido goes 60 for the touchdown, and Levi will be in to attempt the extra point. This one may not get to Middle River because he was blocking a lot and might get only the Viking. Here's the extra point. It's up, it's high enough, it's good. Time out of the field with 4:10 to go in the third quarter. The score, the Prof in 1 minute.
It all, 1 calorie and real cold taste with the new Pepsi One.
Here, Levi will kick off now. Here comes the kick, and it's coming down, and it's going to be taken over here on the near side of the field by Brimall. And Brimall bounces outside. Watch out, he's got some running room over there, and down he goes as he's tackled over on the far side of the field by number 21 for the Prowlers, and that is Aaron Hendricks making the tackle. Don't forget that free Pepsi One will be available at the exit when you leave tonight's game. Sherry, George, Warren, and Clayton from Pepsi will be there handing out free cold samples of Pepsi One at the gate when you leave tonight. So the Fergus Falls Otters take over the ball. 1st and 10 after the kickoff with 4:02 to go in the third quarter. 1st and 10, Fergus Falls, ball on their own 36-yard line. We'll recap the Prowler scoring play right after this play. Up to the line of scrimmage they come. Olsen back to pass. He's going to have to start throwing now. And he's going to throw long down the field, and the pass is caught by Erickson. And he's inside the Prowler 35-yard line down to the 34-yard line. Bjerknes makes the tackle all the way down to the 33-yard line, and a big first down for Fergus Falls. Well, the Prowler scoring drive, after the defense stopped Fergus Falls, and 4th and 1 from the Prowler 17. Prowlers took over the ball, moved it out across the out on the field, and with 4:10 to go in the third quarter, Chido goes 60 yards for the touchdown. Kraft kicked the extra point. It's 17-7, and I'll tell you something, this game's going to slow down for a while now because Fergus Falls is going to start throwing the football. Trust me right now. Erickson just caught that one. It takes it all the way down to the Prowler 32-yard line. 1st and 10, 3.5 to go in the third quarter. Pitch back over here to Shaw on the near side, and Shaw's going to be hog-tied by Havlin and others at the 30-yard line. A gain of about 2 yards. It'll bring up 2nd down and 8 yards to go. Dyer and Havlin brought him down, and it is Wade Havlin making the tackle. Havlin and Dyer make the tackle, and it'll bring up 2nd down and 8 yards to go now. Ball on the 30-yard line, 3:15 and counting to go in the third quarter. My, oh my, I wish there was only 3 minutes to go in the ball game. But still 1 more quarter to play. Here goes Erickson, that ever-dangerous wide receiver. Bjerknes is playing him one-on-one. He goes wide to the far side of the field. Deuce in the backfield, ends are in tight. Olsen under center. He fakes a pitch off now. Hands off, and Matt Myers has got Duffy, and he won't let him go. Matt Myers, 300 pounds, 6'8". He would not let go. And Duffy is going to lose yardage all the way back to the, 34-yard line. A loss of about 4 yards in the play, and so now it'll be 3rd down and 11 yards to go. And here is where we have had trouble all year long on 3rd down, defending the opposition when they got a good passer on 3rd down. Let's see if we can intercept one here and knock one down. Arneson is in the slot. Watch out for a shovel pass or a screen pass. Back to pass is Olsen. He pump fakes. He's going to go long down the field to Arneson, and the pass is going to be incomplete. Arneson dives down there. Well, sorry about that. They told me they were going to turn that thing off. They told me they were going to turn it off. Well, obviously they didn't do what I asked them to do, so it'll be 4th down and 10. Sorry about the fax machine. I asked them to turn it off. 2:11 to go. 17-7, Prowlers lead. 4th down and 10 yards to go from the Prowler 33-yard line. They send double wide receiver out to the far side. Erickson and Giese are out. Olsen back to pass. He looks, he throws the ball, and it's going to be caught over there on the far side of the field by Erickson. He's got the first down and more inside the 20 to about the 18-yard line. Dyer on the coverage on the far side of the field. 1st and 10 from the 18-yard line. So it'll be 1st down. They needed 10, and they got 15. So it'll be 1st down and 10 yards to go now. Ball to the 18-yard line. They can pick up 15 yards on the pass play. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 18-yard line with 2 minutes to go in the ball game, or 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Ball on the hash mark on the far side of the field. Under center is Olson. Man split out, Arneson wide of the near side. Hand off to Shaw. Shaw going underneath. He cuts up underneath, and Dyer tackles him down around the 9-yard line. A gain of 9 yards in the play, and it'll bring up 2nd down and 1. Havlin and Dyer bringing them down. It'll be 2nd down and 1 now. And just like that, the Prowlers score a touchdown, and Fergus Falls comes right back. 1:40 to go in the ball game. In the third quarter. Why do I keep saying the ball game? That's what I want it to be. 1:40 to go in the third quarter. 17-7, Prowlers with a lead. You're listening to Prowler football on 1460 KKAQ. And I tell you what, Fergus Falls better hurry up and get up there. They're close to a delay of the game penalty. Referee watching it and looking at his clock right now. Erickson split out wide to the far side. Man, and Olsen going to keep the ball. Now cuts up underneath and gets tackled right there. I believe it was Sorvig. And nope, it was Halverson. Excuse me. Halverson was there on the tackle. And they're going to get up to about the 7-yard line where it'll be 1st and goal now. So it's 1st and goal to the 7-yard line with 1:05 to go in the third quarter. So Fergus Falls moves it right back up the field. And Fergus Falls will have the ball 1st and goal at the Prowlers 7 with less than a minute to go in the third quarter. Arneson goes wide out to the far side of the field. Prowlers need a big-time turnover right here. Olsen handoff to Duffy. Duffy up the middle, goes off the right side and gets up to about the 3-yard line before he stopped over there by the Prowlers. Matt Myers getting, nope, it's going to be Havlin getting up off the bottom of the pile, so it'll be 2nd down and goal. And they're going to mark the ball on the 3-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 3. Now they move it closer to the 2. 2nd and goal from the 2-yard line with 20 seconds to go in the third quarter. If this is not a passing play or incomplete or out of bounds or a penalty, this will be the last play of the third quarter. Olsen under center. Handoff up the middle goes Duffy, and he is in for the touchdown with 8 seconds to go in the third quarter. Duffy goes in from 8 yards out, or from 2 yards out, with 8 seconds to go in the period. And just like that, Fergus Falls answers the Prowler touchdown on Duffy's 2-yard run. Now Braxton will be in to kick the extra point. It's 17-13 right now. The snap is down, the kick is up, and Braxton's kick is good. A timeout on the field with 8 seconds to go in the third quarter to score. The Prowlers 17, Fergus Falls 14, back with the kickoff in 1 minute.
Direction Thief River today at 681-2772.
So Fergus Falls converts on a 4th and 11, a pass of 15 yards, keeps the drive alive. Duffy scores from 2 yards out, and here's the kickoff. It's a banger. It's coming down to Dries on his own 2-yard line. Back to the 5, 10, 15, 20. Dries got good running room out across the 25 to the 30, and all the way to the 30-yard line where the Prowlers will start 1st and 10, their own 30-yard line with 2 seconds to go in the third quarter.
Cava on the tackle.
Cava on the tackle for Fergus Falls, so we're going to come down to the bitter end of the fourth quarter. Whoever wins the fourth quarter will win the football game. So it'll be 1st and 10 Prowlers on their own 29-yard line with 2 seconds remaining in the third quarter. This will be the last play. Hash mark on the far side of the field. Grislow split out and wide to the near side. Broken eye formation of the backfield. There's a pitch back to Chido. Here comes Wade around the corner. Wade to the 35, to the 40, to the 45, to the 42-yard line. A gain of 13 yards as the third quarter comes to an end. That's the end of the third quarter as Chido picks up 13 and a 1st down carry. At the end of 3, the score. The Prowlers 17, Fergus Falls 14. Back with fourth quarter action in 1 minute. For 13 on the first carry. The last carry of the third quarter. Rizlov split out wide to the far side. Prowlers are going north to south now. Pitch back to Chido. Chido comes to the outside, now cuts back up underneath, now gets back to the outside, now goes back to the inside and he ran about 20 and got about 1 or 2 on the carry. It'll bring up 2nd down now and about 8 yards to go. Making the tackle will be Duffy. Also there was number 35, Hoppenin. Gain of about 3 yards on the play. It'll have 2nd down and 7 yards to go for a 1st down. offensive line. Gonna have to do some big-time blocking in there. Joey Pribula in there now, playing the tackle spot. Up to the line of scrimmage they come. Here's a handoff to Havlin. Havlin bounces once and gets up, and Cava drags him down, or stands him straight up. Havlin may have gotten a yard, but no more. It'll be third down now with 11 minutes to go in regulation time. The ball is out on the 44-yard line, so it'll be third down and 7 yards to go. 3rd and 7 for a first down. The Prowlers need 7, and into the game comes number 86, Aaron Sorvig, as he brings the play in. 3rd and 7 from the 44, and that guy, that quarterback, Olson, scares me to death the way he throws the ball. And if you're a Prowler fan, he should scare you too. Rizlov split out wide to the near side. Trevor Peterson back to pass. He's looking. He's got a man downfield. Rizlov incomplete. He had the ball off his fingertips and dropped it at about the 20-yard line. And on the coverage back here was number 35, Hoppinen. And I'll tell you something, Rizlov had him beat. And the pass was just a little bit too long that time. So it'll be 4th down now. So it'll be 4th down, and the Prowlers will have to punt the football away, and the defense will have to come on. Brian Lowe comes on to punt the football. So Lowe comes on to punt the football away, and the Prowler defense is going to have to go back on the field and do the job. There's a snap. It's a good one. And Lowe gets a high booming kick away, and this time Erickson catches it. Erickson dances around to the 20, to the 25, across the 25 to the 26-yard line before he's dragged down there by Havlin. Who else? Wade Havlin makes the tackle. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Fergus Falls on their own 26-yard line with 10:20 to go in regulation time. They trail by a field goal, and they have a field goal kicker, and they've got an outstanding quarterback. So we'll see what happens. Come on, defense.
First down at their own 26-yard line.
Prowler's got to come up with a big defensive effort here. Or we need the football. Olson under center. Straight eye formation in the backfield. Olson rolls out, now pitches it back out to Shaw. Shaw goes around the corner and is slowed up over there by Brett Jansen, but he's knocked down to the far side of the field by Chido, Dyer, and Ryerson. All over there to make the tackle, but not before he picks up about, 5-6 yards to the 32-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and 4 now. Again, we'll continue to watch the clock for you. 9:50 to go in regulation time. Prowlers lead 17-14. Hash mark far side of the field. Erickson split over here to the near side. Olson hand off to Shaw. Shaw goes around the corner and curves up and gets to maybe the 35-yard line before Chido and a host of others are over there to bring him down. Dyer as well. And it'll be 3rd down now at the 35-yard line. The Prowlers have got to get to the 37. Fergus Falls has got to get to the 37. They need about 1.5 yards for a first down. So 3rd down and about 1 yard to go for a first down. 9 minutes and 10 seconds to go. When this ball snaps, there'll be less than 9 minutes to go. 9 minutes to go in the ball game right now. Olson brings him up to the line of scrimmage. Deuce in the backfield. Olson in a quarterback sneak, and he's got the first down and more as he gets up to about the 39-yard line. Wade Chido in on the tackle.
Myers on the stop.
Myers is also there. It'll be 1st down and 10 now. Ball to the 39-yard line. 1st and 10 with 8:50 to play in the regulation time. Again, a field goal will tie it. A touchdown will put Fergus Falls ahead. They've got a long way to go. They've got 61 yards to go, but here's where the Prowlers were. Last time, one of the times they had the football, and Chido went 60. And now what happened? One of the players from Fergus Falls bends down to tie his shoe. Now they say wind it up. 8.5 minutes to go in the ball game in regulation time. Olson under center. Wide receiver split out here. Fake handoff. Now pitch back to the running back, and Shaw gets back to the line of scrimmage, maybe 1 yard, and getting up off the bottom of the pile with Duffy, the ball carrier. And Crapo and a host of others were. Cody Crapo was right there to make the tackle. So a gain of 1. It'll bring up second down and 9. Ball to the 40-yard line. 8 minutes to go in the ball game right now. 8 minutes left in regulation time. Up to the line of scrimmage comes Fergus Falls. Olsen back to pass. He throws, and the pass is caught over there by Erickson, and Erickson stays in bounds, and now is dragged down at the Prowler 45-yard line. My, oh my, what a catch over there, and what a pass, and Björknes drags him down at the Prowler 46-yard line, a gain of what? 10, 15, 10, 14 yards on the pass play, and it'll be first and 10 now as Dowers checks into the lineup. First and 10 at the Prowler 46-yard line. The clock continues to move with 7.5 to go in regulation time. And Olsen will start to throw the football here. He's got Arneson split out wide of the near side now. 17-14, Prowlers lead. Olsen, hand off to Shaw. Shaw around the corner, and he's hog-tied over there by Dowers and Bowler and a host of others, but not before he gets up to about the 39-yard line. A gain of 5. It'll bring up second down and 5 yards to go for the first down. 7 minutes to go in the ball game. The clock continues to run down. 17-14, Prowlers lead. Prowlers scored 3 in the first, 7 in the second, 7 in the third. Prowlers led 3-0 after 1, 10-7 at halftime, and 17-14 after 3. And that's where we are right now. Erickson split out wide of the near side of the field. The Prowlers and penalty markers all over the place, and if the Prowlers jump, that's going to mean offside, and that'll be a first down for Fergus Falls. Could mean encroachment. It will mean. Dead ball, offside, encroachment on the Prowlers, and they'll take it 5 yards, and that'll put it up to the 36-yard line, and that'll be awfully close to a first down. Will it be or will it not be a first down? And now they say we're going to measure this. And now the Prowlers are going to take a timeout. Timeout in the field with 6:44 to go in the regulation time. Fergus Falls ever since I've been here. And right now, they have lost 2 in a row and are clinging to a 17-14 lead with 6:44 to go in the ball game. And Fergus Falls is a 2nd and 1 from our 36. Arneson split out wide to the far side, near side. This might be a pass on 2nd and 1. But they hand it off to Shaw, the ball carrier, and Shaw gets a first down and a bunch more across the 35 to the 34-yard line. Getting up off the bottom of the pile was Havlin and others. So it'll be first down from the 34-yard line. Cody Crapo also there. And it'll be first and 10 now for Fergus Falls on the Prowler 34-yard line, going to the north end of the field. 6:25 to go in the ball game. Up to the line of scrimmage they come. Erickson at quarterback, or Erickson a wide receiver, split out of the near side. Ball hash mark far side of the field. Olsen back to pass. Here comes, there's got to be holding in there, isn't there? There's a screen pass to Ness. Ness has got the ball, and down he goes right there at about the 35-yard line. A loss of about 1. And who's on the bottom of the pile over there? Havlin 11 was the 5:35 and counting. Second down and 10 yards to go for a first down on the Prowler 34-yard line. Hash mark near side of the field. Olsen under center. Back to pass. He looks. Here comes Havlin. Here comes a rush, and Havlin's got him, but he got rid of the ball. Havlin was right all over him. Wade Havlin came in and decked Olsen, and his pass goes incomplete, and now it's our ugly down of the year. Third down and 10 from the 34. These next 2 downs absolutely have got to... Defense, up to the line of scrimmage they come. Olsen back to pass. Here comes the rush. He throws. Erickson's got the ball. And he's got the ball down around the 21-yard line. Fumble! And the Prowlers will recover it, but they're going to say the ball was down, I believe. They're going to say, no, they say the Prowler football. Oh, my, did we get a break. Oh, my, I wish we had instant replay here. And the coaches on the Fergus Falls are out of the field, and they don't like the call. And I'll tell you something right now, folks. I want the Prowlers to win just as much as anybody else, but I'll tell you something. We got a big time break there. It was either Bjerknes or Havlin were right there. Oh my.
Suit. Here's
The Prowlers to win just as much as anybody else, but we got a big-time break there. First and 10 Prowlers on their own 20-yard line. Oh, boy. Well, the pass was complete to Erickson, and then as Erickson was going down, the Prowlers grabbed the ball away. I thought he might have been stopped. But the referee say Prowler ball. Let's hang on to it now. Here comes, is that Chido? Chido, the ball carrier, gets across the 20-yard line. Gets across the 20, out to about the 27-yard line. 5 minutes to go in the ball game in regulation time. I tell you, those Fergus Falls coaches were out in the field in a shot. They didn't like that call, and I'll tell you, frankly, I can't really say that I blame them. My, we got a break, I think. 4:43, but hey, you got to get those. You got to be good to be lucky once in a while, huh? Hand off to Chido. Wade's got the ball, and Wade gets away. Chido gets away from one, gets away from two, and drags carriers. Come on, Hawks. Let's go. Prowler, first down. For the Prowlers, 4.5 to go in the ball game, and the Prowlers have got the ball first and 10 out across the 30-yard line to about the 33. It's one of those, they're giving away the Pepsi 1 out. It's one of those plays where you'd like to see it again on the fumble. We dragged the ball out. I don't know if he was down or not. Up to the line of scrimmage, there come the Prowlers, a handoff to Chido, and Chido gets out across the 35, and I don't think anybody else is going to touch that football. Out across the 35 to the 37, 38-yard line, and I'll tell you something right now, I don't think anybody else is going to touch that football but Trevor Peterson and Wade Chido. Out to the 38-yard line, it'll be second down now at about 6 yards to go for the first down. That clock continues to move with 3:43 and counting to go in the football game. 2 big-time turnovers by Fergus Falls. A fumbled punt, and now this one, driving for the winning touchdown. Up to the go-ahead touchdown. Up to the line of scrimmage comes Trevor. Trevor handoff. Nope, it's Havlin this time, and Havlin gets across the 40, and he's awfully close to a first down, out to about the 43-yard line. And the referee's going to say, what do we got, first down or not? Well, he's going to take a time and measure it here. He's going to bring him on with 3:13 to go. It'll either be first and 10 or third down and less than 1 for a first down. We'll see what happens here as the Prowlers get a big-time break on the fumble recovery. They bring the chains across from the far side of the field. Prowlers lead 17-14. You're listening to Prowler football on 1460 KKAQ. They line the chains up, stretch them out. Prowler first down. No first down for the Prowlers with 3:13 remaining in the ball game in regulation time, and the Prowlers cling to that 3-point lead at 17-14. First and 10 Prowlers, and the referee, the white hat, winds the clock up. 3 minutes to go in the ball game. Less than 3 minutes to go in the ball game when this ball snapped. 3 minutes to go in the game right now. Up to the line of scrimmage come the Prowlers. My goodness, they huddled about 20 yards behind the line. Up to the line of scrimmage they come. Trevor Peterson, under center. He hands off, second man through. Chido ducks him underneath. Gets across the 45 to the 50, now to the 49-yard line. And that'll be a gain of about 9 yards, and it'll bring up second down at about 1 yard to go for a first down as he takes it from the 43 all the way down to the 49-yard line. A gain of about 8 or 9 yards on the carry, and it'll bring up second down now at about 1 yard to go for a first down. Less than 2.5 minutes to go in the ball game as Fergus Falls is clawing at the football, trying to get it out. Up to the line of scrimmage they come. Second down and 1 from the Prowlers from the Fergus Falls 49-yard line. Trevor under center, barking out the signals. Hand off to Havlin. Havlin pushes ahead. Push down Prowlers. I believe he got it. From where the headlinesman is marking the ball here, it's going to be awfully close. It'll either be third down and less than 1 again, or first and 10. And Fergus Falls is going to take a timeout now, and they're going to bring the chains out to measure. So we'll take a timeout as well. Trevor Peterson. Hand off to Havlin. Havlin's got the first down and more as he carries to the 46-yard line. The tackle made by Duffy, number 45, and that will be a Prowler first down at the 46-yard line with 1:59 to play in regulation time. The clock winds up. I believe Fergus has one timeout left. I know we've got two, but I don't think we're going to call any. We better not. 1:45 to go in the ball game. Prowlers will take their jolly sweet time now. Up to the line of scrimmage they come. Broken eye formation of the backfield. Rizlov split out wide to the far side. Hashmark near side of the field. Hand off to Chido. Chido bounces outside. They're trying to strip the ball. Duffy makes the tackle. Chido gets two. Down to the 44-yard line. Gets 3 yards in the carry. It'll bring up second down and 7. Hashmark near side of the field. 1:15 to go in the ball game. They wind it up. Neither team has scored in the fourth quarter. 1 minute to go in the game right now. A minute to go in the football game. Up to the line of scrimmage comes the Prowlers. Trevor Peterson pitches it back to Chido. Wade stay in bounds, and Wade gets bounced back by a host of Fergus Falls players, led by number 35, Karst, and a timeout for Fergus Falls. That, I believe, will be their last one. So with 44 seconds to go in the game, the Prowlers will be faced with third down, I believe, and about 8 yards to go for a first down. We'll take a 30-second break and come back. Prowlers lead 17-14. We'll be back with more in 30 seconds.
Harvest season
Bitter end here. Fergus Falls losing the ball on a turnover down in the far end of the field, on the north end of the field. And as they were driving for the apparent go-ahead score, or at least a tying field goal. So now it'll be third down and 8 yards to go for the Prowlers. 3rd and 8 for the Prowlers. The referee and the coaching staff from Fergus Falls still out on the field, talking with the officials. Don't forget, everyone that is here, free Pepsi One available at the exit when you leave tonight's game. Sherry, George, Warren, and Clayton from Pepsi are out there handing out free samples of cold Pepsi One. And again, I'll tell you, I cannot believe, when I left home, when I looked at the radar, I cannot believe it hasn't rained. And now Fergus Falls coaching staff is wondering about something about the clock or what. I don't know, and the Prowler coaching staff are asking them, hey, throw some flags out here for a delay of the game. Prowlers got one last week where they didn't come out, and now the referee is the coaching staff over there on the far side of the field is really going after the head linesman. It'll be third down and 8 from the 43. I don't think they have any timeouts left. Trevor Peterson, hand off to the first man through, and Peterson gets sacked back there. As the sack comes back by number 74, and the sack comes in by Chad Campion. Prowlers ought to take a delay of the game penalty right here now. Just take a delay of the game penalty. Prowlers will stay in the huddle because they have no more timeouts left. Prowlers ought to just take a delay of the game penalty and then make sure they get a good punt away, or else not even punt the ball and give. I wonder how much time will be left. They're just running it off now. 17, 16. It'll be 4th and 12 from the 48. Referee comes walking in. Is he going to throw the flag or not? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Now he throws the flag with 7 seconds to go in the ball game. Delay of the game penalty on the Prowlers. And now the Prowlers will they drop back and throw a pass here now, or what are they going to do? And now he wants to know if they don't have any timeouts left. Coach Mumm wants to know they don't have any timeouts left, so what are they going to do here? Prowlers are going to take a timeout. So let's take one here. We'll take a final 30-second timeout. Prowlers have got 4th and 12 from their own 48 with 7 seconds to go. We'll be back for the last 7 seconds in 30 seconds.
Northern State Bank. Hi, this is Michelle from Northern State Bank. I'm one of the voices you hear when you call our bank. I also know how busy you are and want to help you to get to what you need as quickly as possible. So whether you're checking your account balance, transferring funds, inquiring about interest rates, or making an appointment with one of our loan officers, call me at 681-4020, and I will get you to where you need to go. At Northern State Bank, we're not only on your corner, we're in your corner. Northern State Bank, Thief River Falls, member FDIC.
Well, the Prowler coaching staff gathers down below. I think they've thought about punting. They could return one all the way. They thought about a pass interception. They could go all the way. So what will they do? Fergus Falls has no timeouts left in the ball game. The Prowler's going to go for this and run around, and hopefully the defense can hold them here. If they do get one more play off. 7 seconds to go in the ball game. 4th and 17 for the Prowlers. And the Prowlers are going to take another timeout, so we're going to keep it here. Coach Mumm trying to decide what to do here on 4th and 17 from the 48. Should he punt? Should he pass the football? Try to use up the time? Should he run the play and try to use up the time? What should he do here? And they're trying to decide what to do on 4th and 17 from the 48. It makes no difference if we pick up a first down, big deal. If we pick up a first down, I'll tell you what, the game's over, because it'll take more than 7 seconds just to pick up 17 yards, I think. So we'll see now what the Prowlers do. Fergus Falls does not have any timeouts remaining. And with 7 seconds remaining in this one, and the Prowlers leading by a score of 17-14, the Prowlers will come out, and Peterson will drop back in punt formation. They're going to try to block the punt. They've got nobody back. Here's a snap. It's a good one to Triever. Triever gets the kick away. Doesn't get a very good one away, and it's going to roll 2-1. There's the ball game. That'll end if Rizlov downs the ball, and that's the end of the game. The final score, the Prowlers 17 and Fergus Falls 14. 17-14. We're back to wrap it up in 2 minutes.